Information de we are saw.
It is finished. Na yeso da babano. Dinalabo. Mr. DJ.
Ah, Debio. Na asam way kra.
Sawote. Konkoya. Natrasa samaba.
There is a saying said, Bema baby, one baby na Captain could be smart or trendy or highway no so are the followers or muchema debi. They hope say asam way and no crack. But Captain Smart on one casasuna or two no two others and someone a two ga. Now I know Captain Smart and someone two gano so. Emma Kevin a Kobe Taylor or Chema or offer Emma Captain Smart or Baji and answer onji. Now I know the latest philanthropist in town. Guess who? ABC Ibrahim Muhammad, ABC Bobo other names. What gifted pure water seller Sikebi, and then some other peers or Matumebo, no make you. Maslawa, so be share video way. No bet you watching. I'm your comment section. Or subscribe here. Kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia, Trends GH. Maslawa, we are say afana bebia wo biano. So who send this guy? Ebe piemu ewa Ghana. Not just say Pesa Money Transfer app. And I recommend the amount. Omono mukuta the best rate. What market no so ain. Saso and a woos in this car. A 0 fee charge. Now Pesa Money Transfer app just over to me a creative multiple accounts. I don't know ever my transactions now. They in a bushia. Ever easy. Now energy some plan say. Who send this car? No way you see the referral code and as a promo code Trends GH. Now we understand. Well, first transaction I will buy say £50 or above. Pesa Money Transfer app or mobile chow £10 cash back. Captain Kojo Smart na nsem air trend wo monka highway no so a bebrene ekyiremu a they hope say ensem a Captain Smart oka no enya no kre ebi so ekyiremu a eba no Captain Smart san nsem wo ya okeka na waka bi pen. In fact in 2023 Captain Kojo Smart otena Onua TV edi tuga say enema bi ekoso e wo media general a tese o mo ka na kasabo ahye ne yem enu nti ono Captain Smart ono so the style of journalism no enya sa asam no oka ne pempen ema Captain Smart o kyeremu say eno nam so ntino wajai Onua TV ejuma no ema obaka ya Captain Smart okohye mu saa eno na fast forward Captain Smart o sign back bebre na chem so oh ene na Captain Smart o ye he sete Captain Smart aina odada he. So we are in 2026 eba no Captain Kojo Smart ni gumbe supermarket eni tuntu la kuntu ode hye so Onua TV wa enya asam ketwa na eno na busia Captain Smart endra okọ ejuma on sign out no ena Captain Smart afiri ya order nsem bi ebetu ga
Atade a bedi mfia miensa me ma me agidi share me no ena me nyini ye ma ye kese wo de shame a come enti sa wo ye pani na wo da adwuma no a dwen Ghana man dwen buruni nkasa enye wadi se akwada na owo wase no onye de awo pe on tafre wo mpaboa ho on the da from ndware ndote no akwada de nim nyansa ebe before you were problem
and amafu jem say wait to Captain Smart and semben na wo pese wo catch Ghana fo a enu nti wo prepare this foundation way na wo de akasem e wona Captain Smart ebusua what yes much monka highway no so a endwom kra na ode ahye so a waka ni pen se edwom ho na owo no amanfo se how wa no Captain Smart oye na dwuma se odidi atem okasa hehe eruti baby a wodi no obi foforo mbeto so na eyade a odi na dwuma atwo in fact amanfo hwe se from Monday ekono so mu behu no ewo Onua TV ho a
me pesa me ma wo ti ase enne in your life I have no hold on a bit dibiachi me wuchu mutan wo boa wo bedi machi wuchu mutan wo de meka wo de yaka me shase a me kasa krom ha no na mo fi se me mu ade me wie maduma ma
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Edwada me ba na wada nyame ase me wie maduma me nkrasa me komo yoyo bi abo ye mayo wi ameriko am obi so abaye o yo mayo my area miracle. Miracle, I'm obisua be you.
Boy.
The Tiani say, hey, yeah, you're my, yeah, political party. It's man, you what you say, and I have Casato, and I can say the attempt, and I can say, hey, yo, my area miracle. Miracle, I'm obisua be you. You don't do a tell me about no offer. Yo, my area miracle. It is sagleme a best pro. We know Bianca wants someone to know Bium. A favor was out to us, no, I fake what you smart. I give no. Say, Uncle, some way captain or what? Yo, my area miracle. Huh? Kumasi, Jacob 438 military hospital. A besi wa pro. We know Bianca wants someone to know yo, my area miracle.
Of morning shows.
So when we say obi readria, man you want say wutison. To bet me a bombi, I am checking the same. Cause I do here and you tre you the same. Me ya she wo memu ha no. And na minti obi agina ne morning show so rante. Obi a say of fire moi. Yo my area miracle. Miracle mo bi so aben yo.
Timiya ni amet mimia.
Mother's Day beba so. Aya meba be sramo samo ya.
Captain Smart in some way odi two gano. Eno na ekodu Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Ne headquarters a ochem say. What is say Captain Smart? Wejai Onua TV edwuma no. Na ono Ibradango or offer Emma Captain Smart. Obaje anase onje.
Konkonsabe nekoso. Your uncle Captain Smart is saying he's putting his feet down. Your uncle Captain Smart is saying he's putting his feet down. I don't really know what you are trying to say. I don't know what's going on. What's wrong? Captain Smart didn't see. I don't think there's anything wrong. And Captain Smart, somebody just wrote something here. Team, do you have any information on Captain Smart? I don't think something's going on. And Captain Smart will Captain Smart man to be Ojai radio. When Captain Smart is out here, if you so call America, don't know. I corner your Captain, dear, me have the part. Since you are saying, you know, could live Tintin Tibet Rivers. I don't have a saber. Captain, yes, Winjano, or Baba. Ana di biara o hwa no ayɛ saa de no eso na ɛyɛ fine ana ɛyɛ captain woni medwuma je captain bechiwa to captain o experience fucking o captain to be can some now hey no we jai o di captain wa ye dwuma na che experience o captain munja no obesa ba captain gas we jai ɛyɛ Onua TV a captain so gas we jai Onua TV a I will employ you respectfully and I will pay you $50 an hour. And then I'll make sure you work 2 times a week. You can go and spend holidays. And every day, you work like 3 hours a day, two times a week, or whatever you want to do. I'll pay between $35 to $50 an hour. And the captain, Captain, I'm very sure say Unia. So also Monday through to Friday. I'll give you a spot on my TV. And then at your own time, maybe you want to do 3 times a week or 4 times a week, morning shows, I can give it to you on my platform. Easy. And then what is going to happen is you're going to be punched. And remember, a year between $35 to $50 an hour. And you can do it at your own pace. And nothing is going to, no restrictions. You can say whatever you want to say. Inti, me am a captain. What captain so number? Minipa. I'm a voyage say Captain Smart, Minipa. Captain. Hard fucking. It's your holidays on America, you know. And I go work up, no. And mafia was Captain Smart. Or a hard time. Well, captain number. Minipa no. Captain ehini. Captain the profile picture ni. Captain. Minipa no ba. Me feeling the time. Captain is on the chip radio to end day. It's where the captain. So Ojai Onua dia I can pay between $35 to $50 an hour. And I can give you 3 slots on my TV. Time I will pay your show no. It could be morning, could be meme time because meme time today I am the El Capitano. Will be to me and compete with my time. So if you want to come before me, I can make you come before me. And if you want to come in the mornings, so $35 an hour. And just see this, so Captain, I want to pay you $35 an hour, between $35 and $50 an hour. I can do that. I think I can do that. If you want to work five hours a day, I can do that. Inti, just think about it and let's take care of business.
Na eba no sesia no pure water incrementa asheta Ghana afana bebia enumpo de wo bakaya abanchire mu se oh nanka eye water producers no omo twentwen so ansa mo mfa increment bia no emba time one eye Minister for Trade and Industry Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare just okohia omo no water producers no eyade a omutie ye eno na fast forward pure water sellers no mu kirem se an aban ene omo mpanifo akasa na mbom no omo so no eyade a bebi omo tototo nsuo na ade a omo so ton no ebusuan omo increase ewo ho eno ti nsuo omo ton 50 pesos no sesia no omo ton 1 cedi ebi kra no eton 70 pesos eno na ebusuan Joy News omo ne young girl baako a oye pure water seller etwetwe nkomo a ono amount a odene de eje no yentie no
and I will turn 50. No, be I be more turn 70. Because me busa will be also 70 and I'll turn 50.
Oh, me dem depended dem me turn. I know mo di matem de bia but family ho. Dem me so me pen no na me so me turn because
it is the same cool water now.
Me ana me turn it because we turn 70 pesos na be so our 50 pesos it me come more than surface now ye nyina ye turn 50 pesos say na en come am by say I me come me turn 50 pesos it me ko enyeska ti me de enko for di matem le bia say me turn 70 but en fa me ho beble na turn 1 cedi mpu akra say e koso ahase nso sa omo to na omo abusa we say me say o 50 pesos aman for beble ti mi beto bi nyata bi we mpo because ye na enyenyu because you need 12 cedis enyenyu na kan tsa nka asakula dadada ama man kama sanso akwa yi but obi to 70 pesos obeso na be 1 hour na omo ntoy ba me dey 50 pesos na besa short time ama masanso akwa yi
eno na video we ekodru Kevin Taylor na kachi a ochrem se wetie aketesia no ensam a okan ye na wagye ho di ono Kevin Ekobedu Taylor the latest philanthropist say our offer Emma aketesia a ono de oton pure water no yetie no.
So me share interview with Facebook and I told myself say enye about insuo oton enye sebio ye onkofo so moto insuo 5 cedis or Ghana 50 pesos near the ade but me tie young lady we no me hu eye the business mind that e woni trim and she believes in business say it's about how quick you are able to sell your products and if even the margins are small in fasoni sakra the quicker you are able to get your product out there and sell them in the market no what happens is a competitor and as obi on also ton ade no at a higher price no you end up making more money than the person the organic nyina no de na metie ne no pa ne ye adwene na eda ne tim no adwene nyina no say I can sell it at 50 pesos and sell more and then even though my margins are small we'll be able to make a lot than somebody who thinks say my mentor this amount not the whole day no eswano. And if we have this kind of business mentality when the young people in Ghana omo nyini no yema amenom yenuanom ma embema omo ton ade wo dwom no omo nyini no it is very important say oton ade a ohia mfaso but sometimes no when onfaso ana margin said that usika no so ade na woton no mfaso no margin no say be ridiculous what happens and say usika na ngasa udwatire to be shit ena sebio edwuma na wudi no krampo no utumi wabemu tumi bu every say you end up selling less and maybe nyoma na akofa no ewo time and I say ewo limit and I say ewo period bia ewo say nyoma no utumi ton now so wuti abayo na it is not about say oka say mitoni say and mitoni say you or say media what I know and say I want to sell more even though the margins this one she has looked at a bag no and we're checking margins no and the number of bags will be to turn in a day and in a here no because of the margins in Abu boom and I'm for Sony boom it end up to become big. And that is the kind of mentality a Chinese for war. That is the kind of mentality I'm a Chinese for today. They are ruling the world. In the Chinese for no, they are not looking at margins. They are looking at quantity. In the say otumino ye adie pepepe na the same quality. Na so when you say market no phone we nyina o market no so obi aton 2 cedi the Chinese be turn 1 cedi because o believe say So to me your phones 100,000 na otumi turn 1 cedi a nipa na turn the 2 cedis no obetuma another 100,000 nipa na be 50,000 and at that point no ono Chinese is making more money. It is the mentality na edan itrim and senior wa born wa encouraging who said this is how I want to do my business and strategically and in terms of economics ebi about omiankwa nti we say the way this girl is going and a lady way kono this is how we are supposed to do business, especially from our side of the world. I'm not saying say kofa nyoma boka but so kofa de na wa junior will say oh 100% profit oh kwa kotum say ne be onfa so be buma you end up even entering your own capital because there are so many things we sell on the street a time bound nyoma bi a untumi nkipunche your nyoma bebre bi a ton a period e de ton. In this way, we say economics and sa nyansa na obetuma kofa nyoma aba emobi akofa the same thing aba obaje say nipa no use edru ba o use edru. It is because nipa no is cutting down their margins. Emfaso no omo hu ni say sa emfaso boom no it will make sure say we stock no and now nyoma na kofa na account so. So this lady makacha mi team said they should find her for me. Me pese man 5,000 Ghana cedis. Ejuma na oye no obetumi dia shem anase obetumi akobie another one ono adwene say opese oye. It whoever knows her no enkanche say Kevin Taylor say opese man 5,000 Ghana cedis. The juma na oye nsisia no me pese ode ehye ne juma nim. Ebia enye nsuo no opese oton but our ideas be say onya juma fufuro bi a obeye. I'm giving her this money not because sebio ono nkwa na ton ade o Ghana. It is because of mentality na dan itrim no. It is because of idea na dan itrim no. Senia opese odidwa. And that is what we need to be teaching in school. That is what we need to be teaching in the markets. That is what we need to be telling our people. Say, at their tono, it is not about infasu boom. It's about infasu a reasonable. Ebetumi with jumano akoso. Into wherever this lady is, makacha mi team no they are on the ground. Ebi obi nimuno. Ebi obi nimuno na osheme. Let us try and find her. My team, they are on the ground. They are trying to locate her. Maybe 5,000 cedis. Ejume bi opesa odi ye no. Sa mentality that team no on keep that mentality no on fa enhye dwumanim onye ne kakra na on make sure say she is able to sell enough to make decent profit as time goes on. Sa fa so nketenkete no ene ne bebom na utumi di enye de nsika kese. So I just want to tell obia onima ba you we say Kevin Taylor say opese omano de omano 5,000 cedis on fa nhye de dwumam say so opese oto aso ton a on fa nhye. So our ejuma fufuro bia na ewo di tim anka opeso ye sikasem nti ne nsa enya nkan a ono de onfa sa sika no 5,000 cedis no enko hyem na onfa sa mentality we ya adwene we ya enya mfa so bum na onfa ndi dwuma no na oye sa na definitely she's going to survive. Definitely ono so ebeye breadwinner for ne ma ene nipa bia omoni dan so. Nti team, I know you are seriously trying to track this lady for me. I'm hoping say by Monday, yensa ebekano ehu bibi owo, and I've made the money ready in Ghana. Into scanning the oho, we just need to locate her and then hand over that money to her. On fanye juma, on sa positive mindset, na on making sure say we to me edieche enya sa principle no dia juma. Into baby obehu obayo we biano, and I know it's a joy for and they were in town and they interviewed her. I know there's somebody obinim na oshame. Inti samunim na anadwi ya monfre no na mon kan che say on reach out what she can do ne say on fre a year ebia on Facebook. Inti we are trying to find a year somebody obetumi afre no ofre sa nipa na nipa no can confirm ombusa obi say why nenim elikem kotoko oye NDC ni elikem kotoko number ne nsaka elikem kotoko number on fre no ofre elikem kotoko be frame me elikem frame me I will talk to her and then make sure say that money is made available to her. Inti 5,000 Ghana cedis and old Ghana say 50 million 5,000 Ghana onfa enhye de dwumem and say edwuma na kuma da so no onfa nkoye inti wa oben na sebio usu nim nyoma we mu kakra no ka che ne say on try na onko eye NDC for omo headquarters wo na ombusa say ohwehwe elikem kotoko ne nsaka elikem kotoko number on try na omiti elikem bebi obi elikem kotoko beba ho oba trace no obeba ne ho oba behu no then elikem kotoko be frame me then we can make that contact with her na ya hande sa sika no e dia ma no nti bebi obi ano tell this lady say I just want to support her any ejuma oye
ono aketesia no sa strategy a o use no eriti ɛna ɔde saa 5,000 Ghana cedis no ɛma ne sɛ wo de ɔfɛ ntɔ nsuo no bi na ɛno deɛ ɔntɔn ebusua feel free na kyerɛ wadwuma me comment section hɔ na share video wei sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ afoforo so ɔbonsa ɛbɛka bi makra